Good morning, children. How are you? Yes, I am also very fine. So, we will continue with this quadrilateral chapter. Okay. Till now we have read about. See, till now we have read about this family of quadrilateral. Okay. These all shapes we will discuss one by one. We will discuss all the shapes. Okay. Then we have read about what is called a quadrilateral. This part is called the diagonal of the quadrilateral. Okay, we have read this also. Then we have read rectangle, squares, parallelograms. Okay, so today what we are going to discuss here, one important thing more is that in a quadrilateral, the total sum of the angle is 360 degree. Okay, see how the proof is also given here. See this one. This is the quadrilateral. Okay, we just joined the diagonal AC here. We have just joined the diagonal AC. Now the quadrilateral has been divided into two parts. This is the first part and this is the second part, and both shapes are triangle only. So first of all, what we have done, see in triangle ABC, okay, P plus U plus B is equal to 180 degree. Clear? Similarly in triangle ACD, here in triangle ACD, see Q plus V plus D, this is Q, this is here V, and this is angle D, is equal to 180 degree. So we have now two equations, okay, with two triangles in our hand. So what we did, we added both the triangles and we found that P plus Q means angle A, U plus V means angle C, and angle B and angle D is already there. So A plus B plus C plus D is equal to 360 degree. Clear? So in a quadrilateral, any quadrilateral, either it is a rectangle or it's a rhombus or kite, whatever it is, the total sum is 360 degree. Okay, but today we are going to discuss one important thing here. It's a combination of that congruency, inequalities, and this quadrilateral. See, what is that? What is that? This is the triangle identity, which states that, let me explain this. The triangle inequality states that the sum of the length of any two sides of triangle, the sum of the length of a two sides of triangle is always greater than the length of the remaining third side. If two sides we add, their sum will be always greater than the third side. And reason is also there. What is the reason? Reason is that a straight line is the shortest path between 2 points. Yes, it's true also. A straight line is the shortest path. So today we are going to discuss on this property. One question based on this property in a quadrilateral, how we can use this inequality. Let us see that. Okay, through the video I have tried to explain. Okay, here is the question. See, question is saying that if O is a point within a quadrilateral ABCD, so that OA plus OB plus OC plus OD is greater than AC plus BD. Okay, let us start. Now, so I will draw that first of all two quadrilaterals. Why? Because two cases I have to explain. One which is possible and one which is not possible. Even then, we can think of both the cases. Okay? This is the figure of case 1. Now figure of case 2. I have made a quadrilateral. Okay, now point AC and BD. That means we should join that AC and BD. Okay, so we'll try to join that also, AC and BD in both the cases. One case will be possible, one case will not be possible. Now, point O is within a equilateral. That is within a equilateral. So, here in that second case, suppose it is on AC, because that is also within that equilateral. So that let us think that the O is on any point on diagonal. Okay. Now what? Here in this case one, O will not remain on the diagonal. It will come outside of the diagonal, but anywhere, because in the question it is saying that the point O is within a equilateral. They have not specified the place. So in this case, O is not on the diagonal. So which one is true? Which can be possible? Someone can think, okay, this is also, because AC and BD is given here, so we can say that okay, it can remain on AC and BD, but that is not possible. This second case is not possible. Why? Because we have to use here triangle inequality, that sum of two sides of a triangle, sum of two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side, and here we are unable to form two triangles. Yes, see here. One triangle can be formed like this, here to here, but where is the second? It's a straight line, collinear points. In the collinear point, area of triangle is 0. That means we don't have any triangle. So in that case, BD will not be possible, or AC will not, any one diagonal will be not possible. Okay, in this case, AC greater than AC case will not be possible. Okay, that is why this case we don't take. This is wrong. Okay, that's why this is wrong here. It's not possible that BD will come. Now come here in this case. Whenever greater sign is there, understand, we have to use inequalities of triangle if triangle shape is there. So we'll join this point O from A and C. Now see, one triangle has been formed, triangle AOC. See, one triangle is there, triangle AOC. Okay, so in that case, see here, now it's quite clear. So now we are going to use our that property of triangle. Okay, what was that? It was that sum of two sides is greater than third side. So in triangle AOC, first of all, in triangle AOC, greater than term is AC. That means AO plus OC. AO plus OC is greater than AC. AO plus OC is greater than AC. Okay. Now, the reason should be there that the sum of the two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Always remember, this is very important inequality. Okay, is greater than the third side. Now what? Now we are going in triangle BOD. Now we'll go in triangle BOD using the same property. Okay, so that's why I'm writing similarly here. So similarly in triangle BOD, I will just set out that triangle also. Okay, this is triangle BOD. You will not get confused, so I will set that. Yes, see, I am setting here now in this triangle particularly. Okay, OD plus OB with the same property. Due to same property, OD plus OB is greater than BD. OD plus OB is greater than BD. Okay, now in hand we have two equations, so we can add both the equations. So we'll do equation 1 plus 2. Okay, now then simple AO plus OC plus OD plus OB is greater than AC plus BD. AC plus BD, the region is the same only. Okay, that same region. So this is how we can prove, we have proved actually that in a quadrilateral also we can use, see, this shape was quadrilateral, in that also we have used the triangle inequalities. Okay, so we have applied here some other concept in this quadrilateral. So always remember, quadrilaterals is a very widely open chapter. Many concepts can be included in this. So I hope in the next class we learn something new. In between, don't try to skip your online classes. That is very important also. Now you might have understood the importance of your online classes. So please come regularly and ask your doubts there also. Okay. Thank you, class. Thank you very much.